Hi everybody, Quinn Waddington, Senior Investment Advisor and Branch Manager at CG Wealth Management here with your April 2023 market update. Just before we start this, I wanted to point out that I was at the Alzheimer's Face-Off Pro-Am hockey tournament this weekend in Edmonton. Was a lot of fun, so I suggest anybody who plays hockey, you definitely don't have to be at a high level to join us. Next year, look out for that. There's also raffles and other ways to get involved if you don't play hockey. So it was great to raise a bunch of money for a very good cause and some awareness. And of course, we got to play with some NHL alumni, which was a lot of fun. We had Dave Babich on our team, who is a great person, and got to hang out with him all weekend. So that was a lot of fun. So on to the markets. April was a up and down month. We started negative in the first week and then rose dramatically through the middle of the month, and then unfortunately had a string of negative days near the end of the month that had us looking like we would have a negative month in April, especially in the US markets. However, the last couple days of the month, we went right back up the other way and ended the month very positive. So it was, again, that volatility we've talked about, whether it stretches, 4-6 weeks up and down, or it's kind of daily or weekly spurts of going up and down. The markets have been volatile, but trending upwards overall since the October lows. So looking at the month of April, the Canadian market was up 2.67%. Very strong month for that, for us here in Canada. US market, not quite as strong, but up 1.46%. So a little bit against the trend for this year, where the Canadian market outperformed in April. US market, if we're looking at the year-to-date gains, is still outperforming the Canadian market. So Canadian market right now, 6.46% to the upside. US market, that's the S&P 500, up 8.59%. Now I specify that that's the S&P 500, which is the 500 largest names, but that is dominated by some of the bigger tech names in the world, which have outperformed most of the other stocks through the year. So if you look at something like the NASDAQ, it's actually doing much better than the S&P 500. Whereas if you took an even weight or took another index that includes more stocks like the Russell 2000, not quite as positive as the S&P 500 is. Now we'll see if that trend continues, that the larger cap growth names outperform. Of course, that this trend is the opposite of what we saw last year, where those growth names really got hit hard. But we'll keep you posted. We'll come out at the end of May. Kind of amazing to believe we're in May already. But we'll come out early June with the May update, and I'll hopefully have some more videos in between then and now. Have a great May, and hopefully this warm weather that we've seen continues right through into the summer. Take care.